Tonight, I'm planning to get inside the judges' minds. Really showing them this unique talent that I have and freaking everyone out.
What's your name?
Oz Perlman.
Oz Perlman. How do you spell Oz?
O-Z.
O-Z, that's your real name.
Can you believe it? Israeli name. That's what they named me.
Well, here you are. What do you do?
I'm a mentalist.
A mental. Well, I'm mental. You're lucky.
Yeah, me too.
Were you always a mentalist for a living, or did you do something before?
I actually worked on Wall Street, and yes, left the steady paycheck to do this.
What's the goal? You want to get a big show of your own?
Vegas. Bring me to Vegas. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see what you do, Oz. I wish you a lot of luck.
You got it. Well, I was hoping to amaze the judges a little bit, get inside your heads. Heidi.
Yes.
Can I come over? I want to come closer.
Come on
As
over.
if there's any reason not to get closer to Heidi Klum. Are you kidding me?
Do it.
The lovely Heidi. Howie, I need your help.
Okay.
Think of a number less than 100. Heidi, whatever number you want. Have you got something in mind?
Yes.
How long have you known Heidi?
8 years.
8 years. Any idea what she's going to pick?
I don't.
Me neither. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. Grab the pen for me.
Okay.
8 years he's known you. How do you think I did here, Howie? Tell us, what did you end up thinking of? Tell me and Howie, what was that number?
57.
Tell her, please. You saw, right? Tell her what I wrote.
He wrote down 57.
Wow. I gotta tell the audience, though, that was too easy. Very common tactic. Most women double their age. Most women double their age. That was too easy. Mel B, you've been all over the world. Superstar. Think of somewhere you've traveled, not for work. Not touring, not somewhere you've been on an incredible vacation. Maybe go a few years ago. I don't care. Think of any trip during your life. Stands out in your mind. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Would the judges know about it?
No.
Let's enlighten them. I don't want you whispering. There's microphones. People are going to think I can hear. I want you to jot down. Think of someone that was with you on the trip. Family or friend, whoever. Write down that person's first name and where. What city and country. Show these judges, don't show me. So the first name of somebody with you and where you went, and make sure they can read it.
Okay.
And Howie, hold the mirror higher.
Can you see that?
Make sure everybody sees it.
Okay.
Howard, keep me honest over there.
All right, let me take a look. Okay.
Got it?
Have you got it, Mel B?
Okay.
Is it shut?
Yes.
Fold it shut. Fold it again. I wouldn't trust me. Oops. Not the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what? And why not? Destroy. Am I literally ripping? Howie, ripping. Howie, hold out your hand. Rip. All the pieces. Is there anything still in my hands?
No.
Heidi, frisk me. We got to make sure. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I can't stop.
I was gonna do it.
Tell me, I'm trying to think. You thought of it very quickly. Normally, I tell people vacations, they stumble. Was this in the last 5 or 6 years?
No.
What year was this in that case? I'm thinking not the 90s, was it?
Yeah.
Getting that vibe. 90 what?
98.
Okay. Is there some way I could have known about this? Did you tell anyone? Have we ever spoken before?
No.
In my pocket, there's an envelope. The envelope is, how could I describe it? Stapled an obsessive number of times.
Right.
Quite obsessive. Howard, a little due diligence. Is that thing sealed everywhere?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I went wild. Rip it open.
Rip it open?
Yes.
Not to rip the
Any
contents?
way you want.
All right, hold on.
If it's a photo of you and her there on the beach, are you gonna freak out?
Shut up. How do you even know it's a her?
No photos. Mel B's gonna get a restraining order.
Here's what it says. Should I
Howard,
read it?
nice and loud. Hit it.
I am picturing a vacation to Fiji that happened in 1998 and someone else here named Jerry.
Yay!
And that was it.
Oh my God. Wow. That's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Bananas.
That's a good one.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Are you kidding me? There's no way that he knew that. No, I've never spoken to him.
What's your name?
My name is Aiden Sinclair, sir.
Aiden, tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Cheyenne, Wyoming. I can hear crickets.
that's
One person.
That's actually the population of Cheyenne right there.
One
That was-
person, and
they
they're
all
here.
came out, Howard. They all came out. They're awesome.
Aiden, what are you going to be doing for us today?
Well, I'm not real proud of this, but about 10 years ago, I found this pack of cards in a federal prison.
You were in jail.
I was. I was not a good guy, Howard. I was a con man. It was all about money and fast cars and fancy clothes.
And what happened? The government got wise to you?
No, actually, I met an amazing girl and I had some amazing friends. And I walked in the U.S. Marshal's office. I said I retire.
Wow.
So I turned myself in.
So they were looking for you.
Yes, sir.
And you had an epiphany. You said, I found a good woman. I'm going to turn myself in, do my time, and then, you know.
Pretty much. You can't look a woman in the eye and say, I love you, and lie about who you are. Those two things don't work together.
Oh, good for you. So you turned yourself in. How many years did you get?
I served 5 years at federal prison, and the day I got there, I picked up a deck of cards, and I picked up a book about how to do card tricks, and I taught myself how to perform. I've been doing magic ever since, sir.
Wow. Wow. All right, well, Aiden, I can't wait to see what you got out of that magic book.
Well, judges, with your permission, I'd actually like to do something intimate right at your table for you guys.
Sure.
Now, Howie, since I just admitted that I did a little time, I'm going to hope that you'll keep me honest in this, okay? So I'm going to stay right here at this kind of angle.
All right.
And, you know, a lot of people say magicians' hands are fast in the eye. I'm going to try to do everything I can to be as slow as possible. All right. Howard, I'd like to ask, do you have a cell phone on you?
I do.
Would you be willing to make a phone call in just a moment?
Sure.
Excellent. Before you do, I want you just to think about who you would call. Don't tell me. Hopefully it's someone that I've never met, would have no way of influencing or manipulating in any way.
Person I'm thinking of, there's no way you would have met.
Perfect, perfect. Howard, if you would, just think of that person for me. Picture them clearly in your mind. Howie, if you would look close, all I'm going to do is take one card. I'm going to go with this one and just reverse it. That's where I think this is going to end.
Okay.
So technically I got a 1 in 52 shot here, but I'm feeling kind of good. Cards, Howie, would you hold them and keep them in view of the audience at all times? That way you know everything is above board. Howard, if you would, who were you thinking of calling?
I'm thinking of someone who hasn't left my head in all my years, my mother. I hear her in my head right now.
Would you
She's saying, I've never met this gentleman.
Would you be willing to call Mom?
I would.
When you get her on the phone, I want you to ask her to name a playing card.
Well, listen, let's hope my mother's home. She goes to dinner like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hello?
Hello, Mommy?
Yes, darling.
Mom? Mom, is that you?
Yes, that's
Mom?
me. Hello?
Mom, would you do me a favor? Just think of a card, and I love you, Mommy.
I can't hear you.
Mom, just think of a playing card.
I'm thinking of a
deck
card.
of cards. All right, what is the card?
You want to know what this card is?
Yeah, what's the card, Mom?
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts.
The
That's
10 of hearts.
awesome.
Thanks, Mom. All right, be kind. I
everybody
love
say
you.
bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
I
Thanks,
love
Mom.
you too.
Now, Howie, you've been holding those cards the entire time. Is it safe to say there's no way I could have known that
There's no way.
that would happen?
Absolutely no way.
10 of hearts was the card.
Yes.
I'm going to go very, very slowly, if I may. Make sure I don't do anything dodgy. Nice and slow. Remember, all of the cards are nice and neat except for the one I turned face down.
Right.
I am not going to touch that card. Would you kindly show it to Howard and the rest of the audience? One card face down in a pack of 52.
Oh.
The 10 of hearts, ladies and gentlemen.
He doesn't know my mother, that's for sure.